Begin on your back, knees to chest. Draw circles with your knees. Feel your back against the floor. Extend legs, feet to sky. Point and flex your toes. Roll out the ankles. Place left foot on the floor. Hug right knee in. Draw knee to the side, up and around. Right ankle to left knee, figure 4 stretch. Clasp hands around left thigh. Hug in, breathe. Release the stretch, extend right foot toward the sky. Clasp your foot or thigh for hamstring stretch. Option to extend left leg to the floor. Stretch the right leg to the side, breathe into the inner thigh. Guide your leg through center, across the midline of the body towards the left. Breathe into the outer leg line. Guide your leg back to center, hug in. Release, hug knee to nose. Place right foot to the floor and find that stretch on the other side. Hug left knee in. Extend that left leg, roll out the ankle, left ankle to right knee, figure 4. Hug it in, stretch, and breathe. Left leg extends long. Guide the leg over to the left side. Breathe into the stretch. Leg moves across center and over to the right side. Breathe into the outer leg line. Leg moves back to center. Hug it in. Feel into the stretch. Release what you can. Unclench your neck, jaw, or shoulders. Prepare to release the stretch and hug both knees in. Rock and roll forward and back. Eventually find your hands and knees in tabletop posture. Once you land here, make circles with your torso. Find some mobility in your spine. Feel into the space. Extend right leg back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, curl in, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Right toes find the floor. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, press the floor away. Lift left knee, set knee down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, arch your back. Lift your knee, step back to downward facing dog. Lift left leg, step it forward between hands. Back knee to the floor. Inhale to rise, arms overhead, open heart. Hands to the floor, hips shift back, extend left leg, half Hanumanasana. Place right hand to the mat outside the left ankle, find a twist. Forgive the wobble. Release and face forward, hands frame the foot. Bend front knee, hips shift forward and down, tuck back toes, step to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, knees down, hips high, arms stretch forward, puppy pose. Walk hands beneath shoulders, find your tabletop. Inhale, extend left leg behind you. Exhale, curl knee to nose. Repeat, move with breath. Left toes to the floor. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, lift right knee. Inhale, right knee to the floor. Gaze forward. Exhale, lift knee. Send it back. Three-legged dog. Inhale to stretch. Exhale, step right foot between hands. Back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep arms forward and up. Open your heart. Gaze up. Hands frame the foot. Hips shift back. Extend front leg, find your twist. Left hand to the floor, outside right ankle. Left hand to low back, revolve heart to face the right. You got this. Release and face forward. Step to plank and move through your vinyasa. Plank to lower. In breath for cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Move to the top of your mat. Find your forward fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, knees bend, arms reach, chair pose. Exhale, press to stand, hands to heart center. Breathe. Inhale, arms reach overhead. As you exhale, fold in. On your inhale, move to plank pose. Exhale to lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot sweeps up. Bend your knee, open your hip, extend leg long. Step right foot between hands. Back knee to the floor. Sweep arms up, Anjaneyasana. Hands to the floor, hips shift back, front leg straightens, fold in. Release the stretch, bend front knee, shift forward, hands to the inside of front foot, scooch that foot over to the right, wide lunge. Option to catch the back foot for a quad stretch. Stay, breathe, and soften. Release the back foot, low lunge. Sweep your arms forward, prepare for warrior 3. Step back foot in and up, find your balance. Lift back foot up, hands to the floor, standing splits. Bend both knees, extend them long. Bend again and come to stand. Left knee in towards your chest. Find your big toe with your left peace fingers. Extend the left foot out to the left. Find your balance. Extend it back, forward. Switch the clasp of your hands. Find your twist. Face forward. Release the foot. Clasp the top of the foot behind you. Quad stretch. Option to hinge forward into dancer pose. Kick foot into hand. Press hand into foot. Release foot to floor. Sweep arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Find plank as you inhale. And exhale. Move through your vinyasa. Move move with your breath. Meet me in downward facing dog. Sweep left foot up and back, open the hip, breathe into the stretch. Step left foot between hands, back knee to the floor, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, gaze up, exhale, hands frame the foot, half Hanumanasana. Step onto the left foot, wide lunge, option to catch the back foot, breathing deeply into the top of that right thigh. Find your low lunge, prepare for warrior 3, back foot steps up. Standing splits, dive forward, toes reach the sky, bend both knees, curl in, inhale, extend it long, bend in, come to rise. Find your right toes with your right peace fingers, extend right leg forward and out to the side. Bring it back forward, exchange hands, find your twist. You've got this. Unwind, face forward, stretch, release the foot to catch it behind you. Quad stretch to dancer's pose. Root down through that standing foot. Engage through the core. You've got this. Release, both feet to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold in and flush it out. Sway from side to side. Find your plank pose. Move through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up and back. Exhale, step forward and through. Find your Hanumanasana. And this shouldn't be a static pose. Make it your own. Breathe into the experience. Yield what you can and forgive everything. Fold into the inside of your legs. Gently slide front foot to meet the back foot. Find your cobra as you inhale. Exhale, child's pose into downward facing dog. Repeat on the other side. As you inhale, left foot sweeps up and back. Bring it forward and through your hands. Yield and melt into Hanumanasana. Be where you land and breathe into that space with acceptance, curiosity, openness, and forgiveness. Forgive the tension. Forgive the experience. Soften what you can. Release out of the pose. Find your downward facing dog. Move your way into seated forward fold. Fold in. go. Find your seated spinal twist. Unwind, and then find the other side, taking the spinal twist in the opposite direction. Inhaling to lengthen and exhaling to twist. Taking the soles of the feet together. Loosen anything, any tension or holding, and fold in. Find a comfortable seat. Sit upright. Turn your focus inwards. Sip in a deep inhale. On your exhale, let something go. Namaste.